Okay, so your father in spirit's name's David?
Doyle David.
Was he known as David?
Nickname, yes.
Okay. Um, all right. And would the age around the 70s be relevant or 1973? I'm getting 73, 74 around that age.
He
Well, or
married
year.
my he married my mom in 73.
And is your mum's name Maz by any chance?
No, but our cat is Mazzy.
Why am I feeling that for you there's another name with M-A, M-A-R, M-A, M-A-R?
Mary, my grandmother, his mom.
Okay. In spirit.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Now, this place that's the borough, how do you I feel this is a very big linkage to spirit, and I'm feeling that this name's been trying to be said to me. What's the place that you know that's got the borough on the end? Because I'm feeling that I'm getting this a bit wrong, but they're trying so hard to specify that there's this borough place.
It's Owensboro. It's Owensboro. I'm from the United States. It's Owensboro, Kentucky, and that is where he passed.
I'm wondering if the Ma and Mara's borough that I was trying to link is getting the grandmother's name coming through with this borough place, because was she, even though her name was Mary, was she known as Ma?
She, she was like my mom. She pretty much raised me.
So it would make sense for them to come together through. Okay.
Absolutely.
Now, why am I hearing laughing about Maz linked with this cat? So this has been shown by spirit that this is very quite funny, and I'm seeing this cat as very fluffy,
Yes,
um, very very fluffy. And
she is.
I feel the cat's still here,
She is still here.
and I've got a feeling that, are you with the cat now?
No, she lives with my mother. But
They're showing
my
this recent lively energy with this big fat fluffy cat.
we are getting ready. My daughter and I are getting ready to move in with my mother, so we will be with Mazzy again.
Why do I feel though that this cat was Dad's cat?
She was the first cat when my father ended up moving in with us. She was the first cat that we got, and he always made fun of me because I ended up with four other cats. So he would always joke around about basically why wasn't Mazzy enough.
So this absolutely makes sense to you why they're laughing and talking about
Yes.
as, and they're laughing that I am also thinking and referring to this for you as a person, but they're like, well, they might as well have been, and this cat's like personality plus.
Yes.
And is it like a real sort of dark brown that she's got on her? I'm being shown like a darkish, smoky-ish color with her.
All of those colors and white. Yes, mixed in. Yes.
Um, and she's really a fat sort of cat.
Yes. We think
That's
she's part Maine Coon. She's very large.
huge, is what they're showing me. Okay. Um, all right. So fair to say, Your dad and grandmother are here. Now, interesting. Let me just sort of see what's also being said here. Now, this thing that's in regards to the 73, there's an anniversary coming up now. Why is this so apparent to be talking about? If this is their wedding anniversary, this is coming up soon. This is around fresh energy.
March 16th.
Okay. Now, what does the April represent as well, though? Because there's something representing in April, and I'm hearing also the 24th and 14th as significant dates, but they might not have to both be in April.
April 27th was the day that my daughter was born, and my dad and my daughter were best friends. And my dad was a mechanic, and he always said that 427 was the best motor that was ever made. So there was always a joke around the date of 427, my daughter's birthday.
Why am I also hearing, though, the number 4 linked with the date? So the 14th or 24th or something. And try not to give me any additional information, because then if Dad says it, I can't use it. So,
Because that's mine and my dad and my daughter's number.
what is, sorry?
4.
4?
Yes.
All right. Who's the BR name? BR.
I'm not getting a BR.
Let me just feel into this. Now, this is a name that's being shown that I think's got bridge. And what I'm being shown is a sign. Is there a bridge street, a bridge something to do with a bridge, but there's a sign being shown with bridge.
We live right on the river. We had to cross the bridge to get to Kentucky.
He was on the river when he
But I don't know about the sign.
I'm hearing bridge. I'm being shown a sign. I'm being shown a place. Okay. I'm being shown that there is a significance here to this. Near where he lived. Now,
he lived near a bridge.
So what I'm being shown in regards to this is that this is a significant bridge, and I'm being shown that there is a significant signage. Does this make sense at all?
A sign like a town? Or a street?
I'm just seeing like a post with a picture and writing, and I'm seeing it's at this bridge that he wants to make reference to.
There is
Bridge.
one. There is on the main bridge. Yes, there is a sign with a picture.
And this bridge isn't far from where he lived?
Not at all. No, he lived in that town.
And he's saying that this is significant to him.
Yes, I could see that. Yes.
So he's now talking about a sudden tragic passing. Did this happen on the bridge?
It started almost directly under the bridge.
And he had a sudden passing, though? It was like unexpected, sudden.
It was, can I tell you what the symptoms started? And then it was a sudden, yes.
So you have like a memorial, do you, for him on this bridge? Is this what he's showing me? A picture and writing on this bridge?
Yeah. Yes, his ashes are underneath it.
Okay. Now, because he's saying bridge and he's saying street. So, but I'm being shown a bridge. He's showing me this sign, this symbolism, this thing that he wants to acknowledge. And he's talking about him and his sudden passing.
Yes. In the river underneath the bridge, and he grew up, and we all kind of grew up on River Road. It's a very big thing in our family, and it's right by the bridge.
Right. So this is the street and the bridge and the whole connection there. That makes sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. And he's showing me and it's not to upset anyone, but he's showing me like he can't breathe. And like he's dizzy head. And then it's just like a collapse.
It was the head part, yes.
Okay.
I don't know if you want me to go further into that.
No, that's okay. And it's not to upset you, it's just to validate what he's trying to say, to show that these things happened, you know, like how he passed and how it was really quite quick. And I'm being shown like, I don't know, but I'm feeling like, yeah, this something, and just it happening very quickly, very, very quickly. But I'm also feeling like, and then that was it. Like it's very, yeah, if that makes sense, without upsetting you, but that's what he's showing me. And he's linking something in regards to, like, did people go fishing here or something? Was this a spot where people were fishing? I'm also he's showing me that there was fishing there, and he's also showing me now a big gathering there. So I'm guessing that might have happened after he passed. But was he fishing under there?
Yes.
When he passed?
Yeah, this was not when he passed, but right before hours before he passed. And fishing is huge. You nailed that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because he's showing me in regards to that. Okay. Now, I'm seeing, and I know this is something that you couldn't really click into, and it was in regards to this, like Rachel, but it's like Is it Raquel? There's something, but I'm seeing it. I think it's like a Q in it, which isn't really Rachel. Is this writing somewhere else nearby that's of significance? I'm seeing it written on something. It's something with an R. I think it's got a Q and an L, and I can see it writing on. There's writing significant on this that I'm being shown. Does this make any sense?
My excuse me, my name is Monique and it has a Q and my middle name is Renee. I don't know.
Okay. Possibly, but I'm seeing that this, was there some building or boat or something that's got like a sticker with writing on it with this?
Not unless it would be my brother's sea arc. That's the only one that I could think.
I'm not sure what I'm being shown there, and I'm not sure if I'm doing it very much justice with trying to explain that. But there is being something shown to me. If those were your two names, was there a nickname shorter or something that would have had those initials in it? Is there anything at all that we can think outside of the square as to what this is? I'm just trying to really try to bring forward what he's trying to say, but it's really not coming through very obviously, that fact.
It was a Q and an R. The R would be either his brother that passed before him, Richard, or his brother, Robert.
Earlier on when I was first channeling, I did have someone say that they've got a brother in spirit. Did you say one of those brothers are in spirit?
Does that mean they passed?
Yeah, sorry, that they've passed.
Yes, Richard. And he has a grandson named Braden. And you said there was a BR.
Possibly. They do acknowledge people that are living here and that. I just don't feel I'm doing that message very well justice. I'm sorry for that particular part of the messaging. Let's see if I can get anything more coming through from him. What else is he saying? Now, I'm hearing the Beach Boys in reference. Does this resonate at all? Is this the band?
My dad was always on the water and he was always singing. I don't necessarily know about a particular love for the Beach Boys, but he was always on the water and always singing.
Okay. There is a reference to Beach Boys that was being mentioned. So just out of curiosity, what that could have linked.
Is it the band? For sure it's the band? Or could he be speaking of him and his brothers on the beach of the river?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm tuning in more just to see what else he's saying. He's talking about, look, I can see that he had quite tanned skin.
Yes.
And did he have like a blondie brownish type of hair? It was kind of faded brown, if that makes sense, with his hair, the coloring.
It was what he had left was brown, yes.
But like light, sort of.
Yes.
It wasn't a dark brown.
No.
And was it him that had really hazel eyes? Because I'm being shown now hazel eyes. Hazel brown.
Yes. The hazel is me.
Sorry,
yeah.
he's on yours.
He had like a brown, more of a brown. But my eyes were very hazel.
Right, wow, okay. But I'm not seeing his as a real dark brown. Would that be right? More of a lighter brown eye?
Yes.
And he is mentioning the hazel eyes as well. So he might be referencing you.
Yes. Me and my daughter have very hazel eyes.
Okay. Who's the letter L? L. I'm hearing now a name. Is it Lily? Lily, something like that?
Gosh. No.
Not resonating
No,
with
ma'am.
what he's trying to say there?
No. Would it? I don't know why he would say this, but would it be Lindy? It's my therapist.
Oh.
And yeah, I've been doing a lot of very deep work with her, and today was a very hard day with her.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
That's okay.
that.
That's okay. I just don't know if that would be it.
He's trying to say something in regards to 2 syllables with that Lil. I thought it was Lily or Lily, but maybe. Let's just see what he's talking about in regards to this. I'm being shown a woman with dark hair with a wave in it. So is that what your therapist looks like?
No, she's blonde.
So who's this person that he's referencing with the dark wavy hair? Because I'm being shown this dark wavy hair. I'm hearing this letter L linked with 2 syllables.
Oh, gosh. Could it sound like, oh gosh, you're sure it's an L? It doesn't sound like.
Hang on. What's at the end is the E sounding name.
That's it. Phoebe.
I'm hearing sister.
My daughter has a sister named Lena. That's not my child.
So is there Lena and Phoebe?
Yes, but Lena is not my child. Phoebe is my child.
Okay. What's he saying here? What are you saying here? Step forward more, David. We're talking about a reconnection now. 2 people reconnecting. Is that them 2?
Phoebe and Lena?
Yeah. Is it them 2? He's talking about reconnection, but we have just been talking about them 2 people, so that's why I'm wondering if it's them 2 that he's mentioning into those linkages of them reconnecting. Does that make sense at all?
It could, and ironically, I don't want to throw you off, but Phoebe's step grandfather just passed away a month ago, and his name is David also.
Okay.
And we were there when he passed.
Okay. I'm not feeling another male in spirit, because as I always say to people as well, like people can give me information, I don't run with it. I don't, like, if I don't feel it, I tell you, I don't feel that other energy in here, even if there is referencing of some sort from spirit. But I do feel definitely like your dad's mother's in spirit with him. I feel a motherly energy around dad in spirit coming through.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. This is who we were speaking about before. I'm so sorry. I just totally am so trying to deeply channel dad. I forgot all about Maz.
Mary.
That was like a mother to
Mary.
Mary.
Mary Magdalene.
Oh my goodness me. Maz is the cat. I'm sorry. I just forgot to give you all that information previously. I'm just so trying to thickly tune into dad and with what he's trying to give me to give him service. But I'm only feeling the two energies is basically what I'm trying to say here at the moment. That's all I'm feeling.
I could see that. I was very close to both of them.
Yeah, and they were close to each other because I'm feeling that they're very connected in spirit. They're laughing. Was your grandmother hard sometimes, but in a really loving way? I'm feeling
when she needed to be, she would, but it was very rare.
but she's kind of like, I think she might have been strict on your dad or something when he was younger, because they're coming through laughing in regards to that. And dad's very placid and easygoing. He's very sort of quiet, happy to just be in nature. Not wanting too much fuss, not stressing too much. Does that resonate with his energy? That's the energy I'm getting from him.
100%.
And with her, I feel she was a very busy lady. So I feel that she was very busy. She always wanted to keep busy, was always making things.
Yes.
I feel that she also like sold things, made and sold things. Does that make sense with her?
She made a lot of, she crocheted a lot and gave a lot away, but she didn't really sell things.
Okay. Because I'm seeing like markets and fates and stuff. Was that a part of what she did?
Gardening. You're seeing probably a lot of gardening and canning and
No, but I mean, like I see her at stalls with her stuff. So even if she was giving it away, was she doing some sort of market stalls or something? I don't know. I just see her.
She did do a lot like that for the church.
And she's just showing me she was always busy, always onto something, always doing something, always. Anyway, very busy energy. Very loving and giving energy, but could be serious at times. That's the energy I'm sort of feeling around her. And yeah, just with dad, he's so easy breezy, laid back.
Very, very much.
Now he's mentioning in regards to how he has his passing was very tragic for people.
Yes.
Very tragic and unexpected. And I'm trying to see what he's showing me. And I don't want to do it to be upsetting anyone, but I'm feeling like there was it was very quick, but it was very, I'm just feeling like
It
head
won't upset
impact.
me. It
Sorry?
won't upset me. It won't upset me.
Yeah, it won't. Okay.
No.
And I'm not, yeah, I don't want to upset anyone, but what he's showing me, although it seems very full on for people Earthside to try to wrap their head around his passing with how it happened and it was tragic and sudden and unexpected, for him, it was quite quick and peaceful, and he wants people to have peace with knowing that. Also, he's showing me that this place has got real bittersweet connection, and he wants it to be a place still of happiness for yous and remembering some happy stuff rather than just thinking of what went on and how hard it was. He says it's still hard for people to go past that place and to think
Oh my
of what,
God.
and avoidance almost.
I avoid that hospital at all costs.
Yeah,
I
but
just,
also
wow.
the actual, he's showing me it's all locally, right? And he's showing me that even the bridge and that people have been trying to avoid, which I don't know how you avoid that, but where it actually happened, if this makes sense, where it all started.
Yeah, that would be me. Not my brothers, but me. Yes.
He wants it to be happy and a peaceful place of remembering the happy times. That place was very special to him. He's showing me that place is special to him, and he doesn't want, you to have that heaviness that you're carrying around, okay, of feeling what you're feeling when you're going to the places that you can't. He's saying like you can't really avoid it because you've got to. Is it that you've got to drive straight past there or something almost every day or every week? Like he's giving me that feeling that you're driving past these places all the time.
A lot, but we live right on the river, and my dad was on the river all the time.
So you can't really like avoid, and this is what he's kind of also saying, but it's not to be seen just for the bad time, as hard and as tragic and as that it was for you, which we're not discrediting. It's still traumatic. Please try to remember those happinesses because that place brought a lot of happiness for him. So he's talking about the waterfront, yeah?
Yes.
Um,
He told me when he passes that if I ever wanted to find him, to go to the river and it not be a sad place, because we knew that his ashes were going to be put in the river if that time ever came.
That's beautiful. And that's what he's reminding you of again today through me, because I feel that there's still a lot of hurt there for you, a lot of avoidance, a lot of pain that you're carrying around because it was so heartbreaking for you. But he really wants you to know that he's at peace and happy and that place is to be special. Which is hard to do, but that's what he's saying. And because it's right near where you live and, you've got to go past it all the time, he doesn't want you to feel in that constant state of avoidance or sadness when you go past there. He's very much at peace. He's telling me that he loved his life because he did do what he wanted to do. I feel that he was just doing his own thing and fishing a lot of the time, really.
God. Yes.
No one
He was
would
a
tell
very
him.
free spirit.
He was a free spirit, yeah. He's like, I did it my way, how I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but he's saying to say to the boys to crack one for me. This is BEER he's talking about. Was he a drinker. And do they go down there and have one for him?
You could say that, yes.
Because he's showing me the boys down there having a BEER for him, and he's like, crack me one. So I'm guessing
That's
he
my
loved
dad.
it.
He loved it very much.
So he just wants to say that and to celebrate his life. He's telling me that he has a... Who's the mini me? He's showing me that he's got someone very much like him. Is it his son? That's doing just what he used to do? Living like him?
In the good ways or the bad ways?
He's showing me in a positive way. He's showing me in a positive way
Yes.
of being a bit carefree, fishing, enjoying life,
That's my brother Mark, yes.
living on like him.
Yes.
He likes that. He likes it. And he's saying he's got good kids. Good family. Good family. And he's actually saying... Sorry?
No, go ahead.
That he's just had a good life and that he had good family, he had a lot of love, it was great. It's a life to be celebrated. He's very happy to have had it with you all, and he's still very much a part of your life. This place, is that where all of this is, this borough place that he's trying to say again? Is this all around where this, is that where you're living?
I live about 30 minutes from there, 25, 30 minutes from there.
So why is there such significance with him wanting to mention this place?
Because when he passed away, he died in my arms in the hospital, and that's not really been something that I've been able to get over.
And that was there in that town?
In Owensboro, yes.
Now, he's showing me, though, that he was already at peace at this stage, if this makes sense. So
yes.
I feel he had already this sounds strange, all but passed, even though if that was when he physically actually passed, he'd already passed. This sounds really strange. So maybe it was like that.
He was aware. He was aware that he was passing. I don't know how much information you want me to
No, that's okay. Because what he did show me is that it was pretty quick and not suffering. So I'm feeling that this all happened in a very short time. I'm feeling that the incident, the thing that like occurred was down near the bridge.
Yes.
Then it was like rushed then it
yes.
happened all quickly, very, very quickly. And there wasn't a big, long, drawn out suffering process at all. And he's showing me he was actually in a lot of peace when he passed, even though it might not have seemed like that. So this isn't
really
to be... Sorry?
Really?
Yeah, well, this is... Yeah, not to bring it up to upset you. It's to probably give you peace a bit with that moment. And he's showing me that there was a lot of love around, but he's showing me that there was 3 particular people there at the time. Do you know who he's talking about?
3 people. There was a lot of family there, but me and my daughter, I was in the bed with him and his brother and his sisters.
So who's the 3 main people that right there at that last moment that were... He's showing me there's a lot of love around, but there was 3 people right there. Does that make sense?
Yes, it was me and Phoebe and his sister.
Right.
One of his sisters.
He wasn't alone.
Oh no, gosh, no.
Acknowledging the love that was around him, is acknowledging how quick it all was. He's acknowledging that it was probably more harder for you than it was for him, because he was at peace, is what he's showing me. I feel that there was a part of him that must have just, I don't know what happens exactly when you're in that moment, but he's showing me that he was disconnected from the physical, even if he was sort of coming in and out. So he was okay. I know
Mm-hmm.
that's a lot of information, but
No,
for
it makes
some reason,
sense.
he wants you to know this. He wants you to know that it was very traumatic for you, the whole lot. The whole lot. Now, is there a date today significant for you as well? Today, not anniversary, not what's it called, Valentine's Day, but an anniversary date today.
Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th does have a significant date for me. Linked to my dad would be more of something traumatic happened to me on Friday the 13th. And after that, my dad and I got closer.
Okay.
Because it's still Friday the 13th in USA.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling the energy around now is important for him to mention. And I'm just seeing if there's anything else in regards to what he's sort of having coming through. I'm hearing laughing about the cat again.
Probably because I have 4 cats again.
Oh my goodness, because he's...
He was not a big cat lover, but he did love Mazzy.
Is Mazzy like really old? Because I'm being shown... Is she like 12 or something? Like old?
She's like 13, 14.
13, 14. My God. He's like saying it's his cat.
Oh. Oh.
So, yeah, wow. Okay, so he's mentioning his cat. I feel like he really loved this cat.
He did. He was very partial to Mazzy, yes.
So, yeah,
Oh, he was not partial to cats at all, but he loved her.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow. But I feel that she was a real little kitten when he's got her.
Yes.
Because she's been a part of their life for a long time. And was she a rescue or something? Why do I feel that she was a rescue? There was something with her that was, she was a bit unfortunate as a kitten. I don't know. Was she like, she's not now.
No, good Lord, no. She's a princess now. But she was just a barn cat, a kitten, and I picked her out of a picture.
Yeah, right.
And my neighbor brought her to our house. Funny.
Did he sometimes call her Marilyn?
Not to my knowledge, but he had nicknames for all the cats. He did have nicknames.
Okay. So I'm just seeing if there's anything else he wants to say before we sort of finish it up, because he's really just trying to lighten it now, because he's kind of said the heaviest stuff that he knew that you needed to hear, that he wants you to be at peace with. But there's acknowledgement about a baby. Did someone just have a baby girl?
No. Just unless he's talking about his baby, which was Phoebe. Phoebe was his baby. but no, nobody's had a baby.
So did he call her baby girl?
Yes, he called her everything that was a precious name. Yeah,
He's talking about baby girl.
that would be her.
And I'm hearing 18. Is this an age or a date?
She's getting ready to turn 18 in April.
She's turning 18 in April?
Yes.
Oh. Well, he's talking about you then. Is she with you?
Yeah, she's in here. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi. Um, okay. So he's acknowledging your birthday. So happy 18th birthday
Thank you.
for April. And he's like, not so much baby girl anymore. Where did that time go? Wow. So he's very much a part of your lives. Are you actually planning on going somewhere on the 18th, for your 18th? Because I'm hearing him also saying, be very careful on your 18th, don't party too hard. Or is that just his sense of humor? I feel like he's showing me you're going away or something, though. You're going somewhere. What? Do you know what that's
but
about?
I bet I know what he's referencing.
I did plan on inviting my best friend. We've been best friends since I was 3 years old, and I planned on inviting her down for my birthday. So he could mean something about that.
They had some stuff planned that I could see where he would say, be careful.
Okay. So it's just showing that he's in your lives, and he also, I think, wanted to acknowledge you because he's like you've wanted this too. What a beautiful energy. What a beautiful man. And for some reason we're talking about the fishing again. Did he used to take you fishing when you were little? Because he's showing me
Yeah.
my girls, trying to get my girls into fishing. Does this make sense?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes. That's so, I cannot. Oh my gosh.
This was really, really big for him. It was his favorite pastime.
That was his whole life.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Now, why is he showing me someone kissing a fish and it biting their lip? Do you know what he's talking about?
It would be him.
Did that happen to him? Did he do
That
the
would
Rex
be him.
Hunt thing where he kissed it on the lip and it bit his lip?
I don't know if it bit his lip, but he would kiss the fish before he would sit them back. He would, oh
Ew.
my gosh. Yes. That is my dad.
He would kiss the fish because he's
He would
showing
kiss-
me this, but I'm seeing one like latching on when I'm seeing it.
I could see that happening. Maybe I could see him too, it latching onto him because he did not care.
And he kissed the fish. Anyway, no judgment here, David. That's hilarious. Yeah, so he was showing me that. I think he's just trying to make us laugh now and just to kind of have that light-hearted sort of ending to the reading. But I feel that, yeah, he's really said what he's wanted to say and that he is living on, part of your life, seeing what's going on. This is what Spirit do when they do come on through. Yeah, and his mother, your grandmother, she's really much around as well, but she's just let him take the floor and let him really just come through with what he's wanted to say, because I feel that it's really been needed for you. So I really hope that has helped. I hope you've enjoyed this reading.
Immensely. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Yeah, I think that's about all. Like, I feel that they're happy with the messages that were passed on. I know that there was a few little things there where we had some hairy moments, but that's okay with some of the things he was trying to say with this
I'm
writing.
very grateful, very. Thank
Keeping your mind open in case there is anything that's that does come up, something that is written around that area or something. Go, oh, that could have been what he was talking about, because I don't think I managed to get that one out quite right, but he was trying to show me something. Okay, and I do see the R, I do see the Q, I do see it as a word. So I don't know why it sounds like Rachel, but obviously Rachel doesn't have a Q in it, so Raquel or something. I don't know what it is. So just I think that's the main thing to keep an eye on.
Unless it would have been my Rebecca McKinney. I don't know.
Yeah.
And that's my sister. So I mean, I could tie it to that, I guess, maybe, or
maybe.
There's lots of different things.
Maybe I've just really not done this well. that bit, like, and that happens.
So beautiful. This was beautiful for me, and especially my daughter.
Definitely.
I'm so glad that he spoke out to her, because that I think meant more to me than anything.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. No, I meant mainly with that part of, like, I think he did very well at channeling what he wanted to have come through, but I think I just with that part didn't really do it well for him, is what I mean, like with that one part. So this does happen now and again. I don't claim to be perfect, but I do know that there was something there. But apart from that, I think he's happy with the other information that has come through. So thank you so much for hopping up and being a part of all of this.
Thank you for being open to hearing him and having us.
Yes, thank you.
You're so welcome. All the best.